Hello, my lovelies. Welcome for today's YouTube live stream. If you are watching this on replay, let me know where you're from in the comments. Let me know if the collective reading resonated with you. Today, I'm going to start with spraying my aura before I start the live. And I will cleanse the energies. Then I will do some live readings. And all of you are welcome to book a live reading with me while you are on the live. I'm just waiting a little bit for the comments to come in. And so let me, if you're watching, let me know where you're from. In the comments, put your country, city, wherever you desire, so I can see that you're here. Hi, Donna. Good to see you. And Maria from Houston. Earth Angel Nessa from Florida. Welcome. So let me start with these aura sprays. These are from Bali and they are handmade. One of them is calling let go. So we're going to let go of our limited beliefs. We're going to let go of our fears that are holding us back from our true potential and the goals and the dreams that we deserve. So what you got to do is to spray above your head. And then you do like this. So we're going to do like that. So we're going to let go of all of that. Then the next one is grounding. We're going to ground ourselves. We're not going to stress about anything. We're not going to overthink. Okay. We're not going to let our mind control. So this is called grounding. Let's pray with that, because then I'm very grounded before I'm doing the collective reading as well and the live readings. We have Sri Lanka. Welcome. India, Los Angeles. Good to see you guys. Okay, then we have pure love. We're going to send pure love out to everyone, every soul in this world. And we're going to manifest true love into our life. We are worthy of love. We deserve love. We are love. This one smells really nice. So the fourth one is protection. We're going to protect ourselves from negative energy, toxic people, negative spirits, negative mindsets, whatever is not serving us in our growth and moving us towards our goal. That's it. Yes. Missouri, Greece, California, welcome. Canada, welcome, guys. We will start with the live readings and then I will do the collective reading for you. And please share whatever you want to share in the comments. If you have, did you have an interesting weekend? Puerto Rico, welcome, Canela. Chesterfield, England. And did any of you watch my live last Sunday with my brother? Did it inspire you? Let me know. Anyone who would like a live reading with me, look at the pinned comments. My website is on there. Go to my website and book a quick live reading or in-depth live reading. All right. I'm going to start with those pre-booked. I'm just checking who's the first one. Ah, thank you, Evie. Confident young man. Okay, so we have Carol. Carol has booked an in-depth reading. I'm going to start with that one. You don't have Carol don't have a third question, but you have two questions. Very simple questions. But let's connect with your spirit team. Carol, please cross the words for yes. Thank you. And please open them for no. Okay, so first question is, will Carol find true love in this lifetime? They are saying yes to that. Will I get my money? I don't know what that means, but let's ask the angels. Will Carol get her money? That is a no. I don't know if it's money from somewhere, but they are saying no to that. I'm gonna ask the angels which deck to actually use for your reading, because you didn't have much questions. Okay, I have too many cards there. Can you point again? Okay, would you like me to use soul ties? All right. So let's figure out what Carol needs to know, what's important for her right now. What messages is there for Carol? Carol, angels are showing me here that you have been deceived by a fake person. This could be regarding your money, that you have been deceived or lied to. Let me just clarify that. The deception, is this regarding the money situation? That is a yes. So you won't get your money. Angels show me here a life partner. They're showing me, you know, physical distance. So your life partner could be in physical distance from you. All right. Angels are showing me here that you are divinely guided towards your dreams and your goals. And the angels want you to focus on your dreams and your goals. They're also saying that you have to change your perspective, or or the way you actually look at love or manifestation in general. You need to raise your vibration, angels are showing me here. And you need to think about who you surround yourself with, who your friends are. I don't know if it's a friend that has deceived you with money. Yeah, angels are showing me here that things has been complicated lately for you, okay? And it's been confusing and you haven't been able to see clearly. 1 second, I actually forgot to put the timer on. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just do the few more minutes. Yeah, angels are showing me here that you will meet a new love, and that you should think about that you have more options, okay? And that you will be divinely guided towards that person that you are destined to be with. But you've definitely been hurt, and angels are saying you need to heal those past traumas. There is a lot of overthinking here about the money situation, but angels are saying take it as a lesson, okay? Take it as a lesson regarding you can't trust everyone. You need to raise your vibration. You need to change your perspective and look at things in a different way for things to change. Earth signs coming through, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Ground yourself. Believe that you have more options for new love. Yeah, and someone's going to take action to send you a message. And this could be your life partner. Just one more deck before we wrap up. Okay, do you want me to pull angel messengers? Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. That's very sweet of you. You are a blessing. Yeah, there is something about a spiritual lesson here that you need to learn, Carol, okay, from this situation here. And angels are saying that they want you to try something new that you haven't done before and focus on what makes you happy. So this has something to do with your thought patterns, your action, that you need to do something different to get some different results. Angels are also showing here to attract more money into your life, you must work on your belief that it's possible. And there is some unhealed wounds that are blocking forward movement in your financial situation, but also your love life. Being dedicated and disciplined and having the will to act towards your goals will make it happen. Angels are showing me here. So I hope it could give you some clarity in your situation. But these were the messages the angels wanted to give you. this was a live reading for Carol. We're gonna move on to the next one. Who is Bhana, I think, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Angel Bhana is from Switzerland. Oh, have you waited for my live, Izu? I'm happy that you are here. Okay, so please could you cross the rods for Bhana, please? Thank you, and could you please open them for no? So, Angel Bhana is saying, tell me more about your current relationship. He seems to care a lot about me, but he seems to hide something. What is his next move and when? No one can tell you about when. Time frames is not possible to give anyone because we have free will. And let's ask if he's hiding something. Is this guy here hiding something, angels? Okay, that is a no. He's not hiding something. Oh, I need to remember the time. Okay, let's ask which deck to use. Oh, right, the truth. Okay, let's tune in on his energy and let's figure out what's going on, because you're asking, tell me more about your current situationship. So let's figure out where the energies are in your situationship here. Angels are showing me here that both of you are seeing signs about each other. He is sorry about something and wants to ask you for forgiveness, but he's extremely grateful for have met you. He's sorry for have broken your heart. Angels are showing me here. He's typed a message to you, okay, and trying to understand himself and what's going on. Angel is showing me here that he's not the right one for you, and he might be typing that in a message. Angel is showing me here that he will reach out to you soon, and that he knew exactly what he was doing, so there's no excuses for that. He knows that he messed things up between you. Okay, 1 second here. This is confusing. Let me just ask the angels. Does this guy here want Bhana? Okay. Are they destined to be together in the future? Okay, that's why it's confusing to me. Because this guy wants you. Okay, this guy really misses you and wants more. But at the same time, the angels are saying he's not the right one for you. This whole situation here is supposed to inspire you. Could you please point to a deck to explain why? Okay, is this messages from the heart? Yeah. So could you explain why this guy here is not the right one? He wants to apologize, angels are showing me. And he will come back, angels are saying here, you know, to apologize. Things are quite awkward between you right now, and he don't really know how to act. He's working a lot, angels are saying right now. He has a little bit time of facing the truth about what to say or what happened here between you. And And both of you are thinking like, did we make the right choice? There is a lot of questions here left unanswered. But angels are saying he's not the perfect match for you regarding a life partner. Angels are showing me hazel eyes, that he's thinking a lot about you, but they are saying that space is healthy for you, that being alone right now is healthy, because both of you need self-growth and both of you need self-discovery. Things changed, you know, and things seems like, you know, being stuck. There is a lot of regret here as well from him, and some toxic behaviors angels are showing me. And right now he's hiding. Okay, so let's just clarify. Is this a karmic connection? Yes. Okay. And this is the reason why it went toxic? Yeah. And are you saying that they are not the perfect match for life partners? Okay. But he will still like reach out and apologize. Okay. So the angels are just warning you here and saying that it will go back to toxic behaviors. This is not a divine counterpart. 444 on the timer when I'm saying this. They are saying that you might want to give this guy a second chance, but it's not deserving of a second chance. And angels are saying, surrender. Stop trying so hard to solve the problem. Accept that this is not the right one. Accept that this is not a divine counterpart. That's what the angels are saying here. So I hope it could bring clarity to your situation. So yes, my lovelies, if you need clarification regarding your connections to someone, if you want to know, are you destined to be with this person here or not? What important messages do you need from the angels right now? You're welcome to book a live reading with me on my website. That's what I do on my live streams on YouTube. So go to my website. It's pinned here. So I'm just gonna... let's see here. We do have Anna. This is also an in-depth reading. Donna is saying she's seen a lot of 11-11 this week. Oh, that's nice. Pay attention to your thoughts when you are seeing signs. Okay, so Anna, let's connect with your spirit team. Could you please cross the rods for Anna? Thank you. And could you please open them for no? Anna is from the United States and is asking, am I going to reconnect with my person of interest? Will there be a reconciliation with this person here Anna is interested in? Okay, that is a very clear no. And then you're asking if he's involved with a third party. Is there a third party here involved in this connection here? That is also a no. And you're asking, how is our relationship looking by the end of the year? Well, let's see what the angels are wants to say about this. Which deck? The truth? Okay. So let's tune in on the truth about this connection here. Angel showed me again. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. There is something about the timing here. It's not quite right. Angel showing me. He regret the way that he treated you. Okay. He made you feel like that you were the one. He made you feel like that this was something special that you've never felt before. But angels are showing me here, in reality, this was a distraction from his own pain. Angels are showing me. Angels are saying here that he also told you that you will be together again, and he never felt this way before. And angels are showing me here he know that that was selfish of him to treat you this way and make you feel this way. He actually told you that you were marriage potential, and angels are showing me here that when it comes down to it here, he's wondering if he's good enough for you. That's why he treated you the way he treated you. But it's not the right time yet. So let me just clarify something here, who he is to you. Is he a soulmate, a divine counterpart connection to Anna? No. Is he a karmic connection? Okay. So he's in some kind of way playing a vital role regarding your worth, regarding your healing. Yeah, and angels are saying it's not the right time yet. Also to meet a divine counterpart. So we're gonna use another deck here to figure out what can you focus on to attract a divine counterpart. Soul ties? Soul ties? Okay. Angel showed me here you really want to build family with someone. And you are overthinking it because it's like time flies and there is some regret here. But also the angels are saying that this whole situation here needs to bring more clarity into your situation of what you want to build in a family. Okay, you don't want someone who treated you this way here. You don't want to build a family with a person like this. There's a lot of jealousy here as well. There's a lot of regrets, and there is an extroverted energy where I feel there is so much you want to say to him as well, and there are still so many questions. Fire signs is coming through, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And angels are saying you're also still in love with him. So it can be a little bit challenging, you know, to accept that this is not the right person. But angels are asking you to surrender to your situation and trust in their guidance. This was a breakup with someone and it really sucked because you really loved this person here. And it got really complicated, okay? And it often does with karmic connection. And karmic connections always have an end date. So you have a little hard time of forgetting this person here and you're still holding on, okay, to this person here. But angels want you to find someone who, there are some secrets here that was kept away from you. But angels are saying that they want you to prioritize yourself and do what is right for you. And when you do that, you will also manifest someone who will prioritize you, okay? And that's the gift that the universe is going to send into you when you do that. Let's just pull a few angel messages here. Well, yeah, karmic lessons, okay? So this whole situation here was trying to teach you something about your worth. Always look at the situation. What it is trying to teach me? What do I need to heal more of? Someone is in this connection is obsessively overthinking and analyzing, okay? And you are reacting out of your coping mechanisms and your trauma when you're doing that. So yeah, I hope it could give you a little bit guidance in your situation. Thank you, Donna, for helping in the chat today. I also saw Hakika earlier today. We do have Lorna who has booked a quick live reading. Okay, you're asking about health if you have cancer. And I cannot, what can you say, like promise you that the angels will answer you that question. I will ask them. You also, will I connect with a long-term life partner? And then you're asking if you will win some contest. The angels are not going to answer that question. Okay, it's great questions, but I know they're not going to answer that question. Spirit team, could you please cross the rods for Lorna? And could you please open them for no? Lorna is asking about cancer. Could you honestly answer her about that? And that is a very clearly no, you do not have that. Will Lorna connect with a life partner from now? You're saying, will I connect with a long-term life partner within the next 6 months? You're also putting a time frame on it. I'm very, very clear on my website, on every live stream, that do not put a time frame on it, because the angels are not going to answer that. The angel will answer you if you do have a long life partner, but we all do, but they're not going to answer if it's going to happen in the next 6 months. We have free will on this earth. You are the creator of your own happiness. You need to take responsibility to study the law of attraction and manifestation and your own energy and your own minds. Things are not just going to fall down from heaven in your lap. Money is not going to fall down from trees. Okay, you need to create your own life, and you need to work with your own mindset. That's how it works. But I will ask them about if you will meet a lifelong life partner in this lifetime here. And that is a yes, you will. Then you're asking about if you will win this contest test here. And that is a very, very big no. And if you want to like manifest more money, you have to work on your mindset and your belief that you are worthy of more money, and be more creative about how to, what can you say, create more finances in your life. Let's pull a few angel messengers here. Angel is saying here, go slow, take time to like know yourself. And there will be marriage in the future. Angel is showing me here, you will meet someone. It might go a little bit slow, okay, in the beginning, and they are also advising you get to know yourself and get to know that person you got to marry. And that's going to happen, marriage. So how are you doing, guys? In general, you can ask any questions you want, but I'm just trying to make you understand that I'm here to educate you on how to create your own life. I'm not here to give you false hope, and I'm not here to bring answers from the angels that will give you some false hope about anything. Astro Mo is going to the gym. Have a good training. Saxy, you're welcome to book a live reading with me via my website. Anyone who has the questions, go and book a live reading. Thank you, my dear. Okay, let's start the collective reading. You can still book live readings, okay, while I'm doing the collective. But I'm going to ask my guardian angel to point towards the first deck we will be using today. All of you that are asking questions in the text, you need to book a live reading, okay? So, guardian angel, could you please point to the deck you want me to use in this reading here today? Okay, let me guess. Is this divine love? No. Okay. Twin flames? Okay, interesting. This could be, this is the deck my guardian angel want me to start with today. Oh, is it your first time, dear? Welcome to the live. Good to see you as well. Let's start with the collective. Let's see what is burning in your person's heart. Thank you so much. Your beautiful soul is what I crave most. We are forever soul and heart connected. You are connected to someone here, very spiritually and energetically. And this person here is seeing you as the most beautiful soul in the world. You are reflecting that back to this person. Okay, both of you are beautiful souls. You wouldn't be connected this way if not both of you were beautiful the way you see each other. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. You could be in separation and distance from this person. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. That's nice. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. Wow. This is someone who has been in love with you since the first time they met you. And you've been connected to this person here from the heart in your soul since you first met. And this person is definitely working on themselves to feel worthy of this connection here. You remind me of who I truly am and my true potential. There you go. You're the mirror. This is also why this person is working on themselves, because you inspired this person here to remind them of who they are. You remind them of who they are. I realized so much since we parted ways. Yes, and they were supposed to realize this because they didn't see this when you met. I wish I would have treated you better. And I've been dreaming about having a future with you. I had a crush on you from the very beginning we met. Wow. This is someone who's really deeply in love with you and having a huge crush on you since you met and regret the way they treated you in the past. There's a lot of things this person has realized. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. Yeah, you feel each other's energy. Your presence in my life gives me peace. This is what this person remember about you, that you gave them peace. And you still do because you're energetically connected. The more this person here is, opening up their heart to this, the more peace they will also feel from you. My emotions for you are still there. The love I hold for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh my God. I'm still so attracted to you. This person is crazy about you. This person is in love and just, wow. This is very, very deep. Okay, enough from this deck here? No? Okay. Because of you, I want to become a better person. You are the only one that have inspired this person here to want to work more on themselves. Because of you, this person is working on their self-love and their self-esteem. Wow. Because of you, you are reminding this person here that they are worthy of love. That's the purpose. Yes, you make me believe that true love exists. Absolutely. This person here have not always believed in true love, or believed that they were worthy of love, or that the perfect person for them existed. But you make this person believe this now. I'm so proud of who you have become. Wow. This person has seen you grow. This person have seen you develop, okay, into who you are. And this person have just fallen more and more in love with you since the first time. And it's your beautiful soul that this person here really crave most. That's why they're so proud of you. And sometimes I imagine how my life with you would be. I lack courage to come back to you. Wow. This person here see you as perfect to them. See you as true love. You make this person here believe that true love exists, and they imagine a life with you for sure. And you inspired this person here. Because of you, this person here is working on themselves, is changing their life. Very, very deep love. This person is so in love with you. You give them peace, and they can feel your energy. They wish they treated you better in the past, but they have realized a lot since. But they lack courage to come back to you. So they are still working on their self-love. Is this enough? From this deck, was this enough from this deck? Okay, can you point to the next deck to use? Is this Messengers of the Heart? Yeah. I'm gonna ask again to be sure. Messengers from the Heart? Okay. I'm gonna do, okay, this is the deck that I need to use. We will continue the collective reading in a few minutes. I just have 2 new orders that I need to do first. I have an in-depth reading from Dory. Let's do that. Okay, Dory from United States. Let's connect with your spirit team. Could you please cross the words for Dory? Thank you. And could you please open them for no? Thank you. So Dory is saying, an old love recently reached out to me. Should I give him a second chance? So should Dory give this guy a second chance? Okay, that was a very clear no. Will this person be fully committed to this relationship if I give him a second chance? Will he commit to Dory? Okay, that is a very, very clear no. And third question, is Charles my soulmate? Is Charles Dory's soulmate? That is also a no. Okay, so could you point to the deck that I should use for Dory? Do you want me to tune in on the truth? Okay. So let's see what the truth is here. Angel is saying it's best that you have space towards this person here. So they are protecting you. They are protecting you. He might be sorry, okay, and ask you to forgive him. But they are not recommending you to give this guy a second chance. He have tried to forget you. He says to you that he have tried to forget you, but he can't, and that he believed that you are meant for each other. But there is something about the timing here. Okay, the timing is not right, and There is some, I don't know if there is an age gap between you, but he's immature. There is some immature behaviors that he still needs to grow. That's why it's not the right time. That's why you're not the right one for each other. He's been very much insecure of reaching out to you. And he's been waiting for the right time. Angels are showing me here. But even though that you still give this guy a second chance, he would not be able to let you get close to his heart. He's not ready for it, angels are saying. He's going to push you away again. He's not going to fully commit to you as you want. Yeah, you want someone to marry you. You want someone to date you, to get married to. And he's not going to do that. And that's what the angels are saying. This whole situation here is trying to teach you or make you understand your worth and what characteristic you see in someone who should be the one for you. And yes, he is asking you, will you give me a second chance? He's been looking for you, you know, and angels are saying they advise you, okay, to be alone and focus on your healing. None of you are ready. And he's not a soulmate connection. He's a karmic connection, okay, that is still like triggering you to focus on your worth. Interesting. Okay, could you point to another deck? Let me see. Divine Love. Okay. Angels are showing me here that he's still very much insecure. And both of you need to work on feeling more worthy and focus on believing in yourself, you know, praying and have faith, you know. Because angels are showing me here that you did pray for a serious relationship and you did pray for, you know, the love of your life. So angels are guiding you here to focus on believing that you are worthy of more. Okay, and the angels want you to like not settle, and they really want you to be very serious about what you want and know your worth. And they are just honestly telling you that this guy here is not able to give you that. Angels are saying that you can manifest this, okay? And the way to manifest this is to work on your belief that you can have this and that you are deserving of it as well. Don't settle. You're thinking about settling and planning to see him because you hope that he will give you what you truly have prayed for. But yeah, the angels are just telling you the truth, okay? There have been silence between you. You haven't been talking, and now he's reaching out to ask you if you would like to see him. And angels are saying that you might want to do that, and you can also, you know, see him. But later on, you will become aware of what the angels have told you today. Divine Masculine is at the bottom of the deck. The angels are giving an example. You know, when you attract something into your life, you have to work on your belief that it's possible, okay? And you want to attract the divine counterpart, but what it requires is that you need to do the healing work. And when you do that, you will be blessed with abundance and prosperity, the angels are saying, and also true love. So yeah, this is just the truth from the angels on what you asked about. Beautiful. The angels will definitely say the truth. Sometimes it can be challenging for me to even say it because, you know, I want the best for you guys and I don't want to disappoint anyone and I don't want to hurt anyone with what I'm saying. But I stand up for being honest, okay? And that's what the angels also will give you, the truth. We have a quick live reading here for Benise from the United States. Let's connect to Benise spirit team. Please cross the words for yes. 1 second. Thank you. And could you please open them for no? Thank you. So Benise is asking, will he ever stop settling? Will he ever stop settling, the guy? Will he ever stop settling? That is a yes. Will Bernice reconcile with this guy? That is a no. And this is because you're not destined to, okay? And then you're asking, will I get my business off the ground? Will Bernice's business become successful? That is a yes. And believe in that. You have to believe that's possible, okay? But the angels are also honestly saying here that you are not destined to reconcile. So this has something to do with what's in your destiny, you know, who you have that soul contract with. So let's see what the angels are saying here. You already know the answer you seek. So trust your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? Because a lot of these answers that I'm giving you here, okay, in your readings, you already know the answer. Your soul does. Some of you might be in denial, you know, which is human nature. Someone in this connection is obsessively overthinking and overanalyzing. So yeah, Benise, you might be overthinking, you know, and be scared about if your business is going to take off. You know, be very clear about the goals you want in your business. And be very clear about what you need to work on regarding your mindset and your belief about it. Beautiful. So yes, my lovelies, just let me know if anyone would like to book live readings with me. Go to my website, karinaimincoaching.com, and you can ask any questions. I educate you guys in all of your readings. I give you the truth from your angels as well. And I will never give you false hope on anything. Oh, you're welcome, Benise. Good to see you, Laura. Ezu is saying when you break up with someone but still love them and want them, what to do with this kind of situation? Well, first of all, I will clarify what is the connection to you. Okay, is it a karmic connection or is it someone you're destined to be with in the future? If it's not someone you're destined to be with, then you need to clarify what is it that you need to heal, to detach from that person. Why are you still attached to that person? You know? So everything about personal growth. If it's a divine counterpart, still you need to focus on what it is that you need to heal to reconcile with that person, you know? So it really depends on the connection and your destiny you have with that person. And no one can really know that unless you really practice your intuition, to listen to your heart, to your emotions. And that can be difficult if you are unhealthy attached to someone, or if you're not seeing the signs the angels are giving you, or if you are in denial about them. You know, there can be so many reasons, but that's why I'm here. That's why I'm using the dowsing rods to help so many people to get clarity about, is this someone that is destined to be with me or not? So when we have clarified that, we can figure out more in details what it is that you need to focus on right now. How can you move on? How can you move towards reconciliation? Or how can you move and let go from someone that is not good for you? You know, so it really depends on a lot of people's situations and connections, but it's always possible to get guidance. How we can know if my partner is my twin flame or other connection. I do feel strongly I have a past connection with him. Well, for all of you that would like to know the differences between twin flame, soulmates, and karmic connections, I have been writing posts on Facebook that is pinned on my profile. So if you go to my post, to my Facebook, you can read more in details about the differences, because I have been writing posts about that. And that will be the easiest way to get some clarification or book a live reading to figure it out if you're on the twin flame journey or not. There is a lot of people who think they are, and there is also a lot of people who come to me that is on that journey. I think it's really about being honest, you know, with your emotions, your heart. And I know it can be challenging for people to like, is it my intuition that is really talking to me right now? Or is it my coping mechanisms? Is it my, you know, it can be challenging sometimes to navigate it, if what is true and what is not. And it's also natural to have doubts, and everyone will have doubts no matter which journey you are on. But focus on really to get to know yourself, focus on your energy, focus on practicing your intuition. And when I'm saying your heart knows, when you have healed to a point where you know your worth and where your energy is high and not vibrating on lower frequencies, it's easier for you to listen to your heart. It's easier for you to listen to your intuition, because when you start feeling good about yourself, and let's say it's a karmic connection, you won't feel that love towards that karmic connection no more. When you start feeling worthy, okay, when you start loving yourself, then you will like slowly detach from that, and you won't be unhealthy attached to anyone who is toxic to you. That's one of the really big signs when we're talking about karmic connections. So when we are talking about twin flames that are not toxic, okay, you love this person unconditionally. When you start loving yourself, that love towards that person is never going to go away. You are one energetic system, okay? You are created from the same soul energy and soul essence and spiritual DNA. That love is never going to go away. So no matter if you have been down and you have healed and you have gotten to a point where you feel good about yourself, you still love this person unconditionally, and you will see so many signs that will confirm that, and you just know in your heart, there is just no question about it. Soulmates are very peace similar, you know, to like this deep love, but it will be like more peaceful, and there won't be all these destructive behaviors and in and out and confusion. But you will only like meet a soulmate or attract a divine counterpart when you get to a point where you feel worthy and you love yourself. But the journeys are different. The connections are different. So I will recommend you guys to go to my Facebook and read about details. We have Amal. And I understand it can be difficult to figure it out. And you can also book readings with me to get clarification, and I can go, the angels will always guide you, you know, give you guidance on who is this person here, and what you need to focus on to work on yourself. Okay, Amal from Netherlands. A quick live reading for you. Spirit team, could you please cross the rods for yes? And could you please open them for no? Amal is asking if Atesh meant to be in my life as a life partner. See, that's how we can clarify. Is Atesh meant to be in Amal's life as a romantic life partner? That is a no. Does he truly love Amal as true love? That is no. Is it true that he's married? You're asking if he's married or not. Okay, is he divorced? Okay, that's a clear yes. He's divorced. So he was married and he's divorced. So karmic connection plays a vital role in our life. We are still destined to meet them, okay? Because we do have soul contracts with everyone we meet in our life. Yeah. Do not ignore the red flags angels are saying here. Amal, okay? There are red flags here. Do not ignore them. These are warnings. And the angels are saying, study about the law of attraction. Study about the universal laws to understand how you can create the life you want. Because when you study this and you work with this and you work with your mind and your energy and you start feeling better and worthy and you love yourself more, it's so much easier for you guys to figure out what's good for you. When you are vibrating on a lower frequency, you have a bigger tendency to be attached to unhealthy people or circumstances. Okay, you will have a bigger tendency to settle and maybe ignore the red flags or not really listening to what your intuition is actually trying to tell you, because your emotions will always guide you. You know, is this person good for me or not? And there, of course, there will also be divine counterparts that will mirror you and trigger you. Because if you don't feel worthy of love, and your divine counterpart's behaviors can sometimes feel toxic to you without even being it, because it will trigger doubts in you, it will trigger fear, it will trigger something in you, because it's showing you where you need to heal. There are many, many details and many facts and many things about soul contracts and the roles they play in life. But I think the most important thing to understand about everything when we are talking about divine counterparts, karmic connections, it is really, we are really here to learn, to follow our heart. We are here to be true to ourselves. We are here to be ourselves truly. And it's a process, you know, towards believing in ourselves and feeling worthy of what we want and desire. It's a practice to handle emotions, to feel them, to understand them. So everyone goes through different journeys and processes in this. I'm gonna shuffle messages of the heart, and let's spend some time on the collective reading. So we did understand that there is someone here who really have deep love for someone here and has not doubt about it, okay? But lacks courage to come back to this person. The chemistry is there. The feelings are inside this person. Angels show me dark hair and divine counterpart. So this is a divine counterpart. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, going to the gym and taking care of your health. Angels are showing me that this person is going through a rebirth and is really battling with not knowing how to approach you. The lack of the courage. Angels are saying, did we not talk about this last time as well? Angels are saying that this has something to do with childhood wounds. Okay. You know, really like feeling worthy and still learning, you know, how to love yourself and that you are worthy of this love. There is some anger within this person here. Towards themselves of being guarded. This person has been guarded and has been avoiding the emotions and has, because it was difficult to handle them. And I just feel this person here has anger towards themselves over that. Anger over not listening to their intuition. It's funny because this is what we are talking about. Wow, this is just what I talked about. And you guys are asking, you know, how can we know what kind of connection it is? I just feel like this person here has figured out, okay, who their person is and is angry with themselves with not listening to the intuition and trying to avoid their emotions. But one of the things that this person here have experienced is they couldn't get over you. They have tried to forget you, but realized it wasn't possible. They were constantly being drowned in thoughts and emotions and but was also supposed to heal some childhood wounds and traumas of feeling worthy of this. This person here definitely needed alone time to focus on self-growth and self-discovery. So space has been healthy for this person to really, you know, get to know themselves, to really be honest with themselves. You know, why have I avoided these things? What can I do now about it? How can I practice to listen to my intuition? And angels are showing me that there is a big change coming. Angels are showing me Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Feeling stuck and not really, whoa. Feeling stuck and not really knowing which step to take. Had a hard time of getting things going, just feeling stuck in their emotions. And that situation was created to help this person here to deal with their emotions and to learn how to handle them and feel them. Because this person has definitely felt very unsure about how they felt. And this karmic connection that they have been in was a mirror to them. And I felt while they were with this karmic partner, it felt really forbidden to them to still want you. This is a very, very deep love. And this person is very angry of not listening to the intuition towards themselves. But this person is single now. Yeah, they've been controlled a lot. It's interesting because this person has been controlled from a lot of people around them and have settled to please everyone around them. Forgot their own needs. And in this whole process, you've been in the back of this person's mind to really remind this person here of who they were, what they deserve, who they were, the true potential, to listen to their intuition, to follow their heart, to, yeah, that's the purpose of a divine counterpart. That's the purpose of someone inspiring you, okay, to support you in your spiritual growth. And to teach you what unconditional love truly is. Are we done with this deck here? No. Wow, this person is coming for you as the chaser, angels are showing me. So this is someone who have realized, okay, who you are. Okay, wow, let's do this old school. I mean, this card here, I have done a lot of readings recently to be posted this month and next month. And in many of them, this card here is coming through, especially these two here. And this card here to me shows me that this person wants to come forward and do something romantic for you. You know, tell you what they truly feel, either in a letter or an email or a message or whatever it is, but in a traditional way. Yeah. Coming for you. I want to talk. So this is someone who wants to talk and wants to show you. This is someone who really misses you and is someone who wants to be vulnerable. And this is interesting because this person has been in love with you since the first time they met you, first of all. And have been in denial about it, you know? And have been avoiding it. And this has something to do with when you don't feel worthy of true love. You settle. You settle with people treating you disrespectful. So in this whole process here, this person here needed to learn how to put their own needs first, working on their self-worth and self-love, which the angels also showed that this person here have done. And you have actually been an inspiration to this person here to do that. That's the purpose of a divine counterpart. Okay? Your soul will ascend with a divine counterpart. You will be inspired in a very good way. Because your divine counterpart will remind you of who you are, of what you can, of your true potential. And a divine counterpart are supposed to. A karmic connection is supposed to trigger your wounds in toxic ways, in destructive ways, okay? For you to realize that you are worthy of more, that you shouldn't settle. And that's also a vital role in the process. Okay? But it feels like that this person here is a little bit angry with themselves over have avoided the emotions and not listening to the intuition. But what is great about this is that this person is now taking accountability to learn how to listen to the intuition. This person is actually choosing to open up their heart and wanting to talk. No matter how this person is going to do this, they have decided that they want to come forward and be vulnerable. Wow. There's some regret here as well. But anyways, I mean, let's see, we more of this deck here. Is enough? No, it's enough. I think the most important thing to think about in these processes here, in these journeys, is what we learn from it, is where it takes us. Because at the end of the day, we are being prepared, okay, to really believe in ourselves and to really choose the right people for us and to really understand our journey and, you know, believe in love, believe in ourselves, and to choose happiness for ourselves. And our angels and our spirit team are always here to guide us, are always here to teach us to become better. That's why we are here. That's our soul's purpose to be here. So it's very beautiful. So let's choose next deck here. And let me know if it resonates with you, what I just said. Okay. Which one is it? Is it soul ties? No. Butterflies? The truth? Okay, the truth. Ah, now I know why they want me to choose the truth. It's because this person here want to come forward and tell you, talk to you. They want to tell you something. You see? They want to tell you something. Let's see what they want to say. Is resonating for sure? That's good. Hi, Russ. Astrid says it's resonating. Okay, wow. Okay, since you parted ways, there's been a long space between you, and angels are saying, I'm in love with you. This person here is in love with you. Wow. The angels were saying in the beginning, this person has been in love with you since the first time they met you, and they still are. No matter how long time it has gone, this person is still in love with you. They know it was their fault in the past. And they remember you as very, very healing and peaceful to be around. The angels were mentioning is in the beginning as well. And it's coming through again. I pushed you away. Yeah. This person pushed you away, but you are the best thing that ever happened to this person. Wow. The reason why this person here pushed you away was because they did not believe that they were worthy of you. They were not worthy of your healing aura. They were not worthy of your peace. They didn't feel that. Yeah, that's why you had to let each other go. That's why the angels separated you. That's why the space has been important. And that is the reason why you meet these karmic partners in between before you reconcile, because these karmic partners plays a vital role for you to open your eyes and realize, okay, that you should never settle. This person here know that you are the one, and this person is dreaming about you. They've known this since the first time they saw you, but they didn't dare to believe in it. But they do now. Wow. Yeah, and I feel like that truth, when that truth hit them, and when they really had to admit that, it was even more hurtful for this person, you know, because it's a process. It's a process to admit it. It's a process to realize things. It's a process to feel. And that's why this person is also, you know, angry with themselves. You know, it was just in front of me. Why did I push it away? They couldn't let you get close in the past. Yeah. This person here have never felt this way before that they feel towards you. It was different to them. They didn't understand it. You know, I want to kiss you. Angels are showing me here. You are perfect to me. You see what I'm saying? You are perfect to me. I regret not telling you the truth. I listen to music and think about you. I want to marry you. Wow. So yeah, this is someone who have realized who you are. Enough. I feel like I'm shy to share my feelings. We will be together again. You are destined to be together again with this person here. I'm grateful for have met you. I want to make it up to you. So there is a lot of regret here about what happened between you in the past, especially not realizing the truth about they were in love with you and they pushed you away. And they are angry with themselves about that, not listening to the intuition and telling you the truth about that. Since then, this person has really realized, you know, how much you have inspired them to work on themselves, to also realize that they need to feel worthy of this, to have this. If they want to be with you and if they really want reconciliation, they need to believe that they are worthy of this. They need to believe that it can happen and that they are worthy of love. And I think that is also why this person here is angry with themselves, first of all. But this is also why they have decided, listen, I'm going to work on my self-love and self-worth. And that's the purpose of divine counterparts. It is to realize your own worth. It is to realize your own potential. It is to realize that you are worthy of true love. You are worthy of being with your true love. And when someone makes you feel something you've never felt before, and this person is pushing you away and don't believe in themselves, it's inspiring them and helping them to have a good look at where they need to heal and where they need to heal their childhood wounds. And I feel like this person has taken accountability of that, because angels assure me that this person wants to come in and talk to you and tell you the truth about what they feel, and they want to make it up to you. This person here feel that they messed up and is afraid to reach out. They lack courage to come back to you. This person is replaying what they want to say to you over and over again. Is replaying the conversations that they want to have with you. What they want to say, what you are saying back. That's what this person is going through right now. This person misses you so much. Yeah. Okay, is this enough? No? I feel I'm shuffling the whole deck. There must be a specific card the angels want to show here. I wish I didn't hurt you. I regret the way I treated you. Did I say that? I was young and immature. Now this person is waiting for the right time to come forward to ask you, will you give me a second chance? Wow. And we are not talking about, we did a live reading earlier where someone was asking, should I give this person a second chance? We're not talking about a karmic connection here. This is a true divine counterpart connection. Okay? That the angels are guiding you and helping you to get back together. And this deserves a second chance, okay? Because this is not someone that has been toxic to you. This is someone you are destined to reconcile with. So let's ask the angels if that was enough. Was that enough? But there is a specific card they want me to pull. What? So can you please pull that card now? I wish I could talk to you. I remember everything. Okay. I want you. So enough? Okay, let me just ask, is there a specific card you want me to pull from this deck? Yes. So could you please let me know what this is? Because I don't have many cards left. Can I take you out on a date? Was that the one? That was the one. That was the card you want me to... Okay, so it's enough. Is it enough now? Okay. Wow, okay, okay. Listen, this person here want to come to you and first of all, tell you that they are in love with you. Tell you everything that I just explained here, you know, talk about that. And ask you if you will give them a second chance and if they can take you out on a date. Wow. What a beautiful energy. This is really someone that has been through the spiritual awakening and have realized who their divine counterpart is and have made a decision. This is the person I'm in love with. This is the person I want to be with. I know who this person is, and I know I need to work on myself with this and this and this. And this person has decided to do that and is coming forward to tell you, I worked on this. And wow, yeah. And this is about honesty. This is about truth. This is about connecting to the truth in your heart. This is about being authentic. And honestly, that is the purpose of divine counterparts. So this is a true example of a divine counterpart connection that is worthy of a second chance. He loved me and I also love him. We just wanted to marry each other, but we just broke up because he's not changing his behaviors, and that hurts me. But we both still have hope to reunite. I don't know if I've ever have clarified if that person you're talking about is a divine counterpart or not. Claudia is saying, but I don't know if is that person because of the same time I feel that person is just using me. If you feel that person is just using you, listen to that intuition. Kathy is saying, wow, you're right on this truthfully and right on the mark. Oh my God, you're so good. Thank you. You're welcome, dear. But it's truly not me. This is my guardian angels, a spirit team who is bringing this message here through me. Every single day when I'm sitting and creating the daily readings that I'm sharing every day, I ask the angels exactly what decks to use with my dowsing rods. I ask them about first deck, second deck, third deck. I ask them about the headline. So they are my colleagues. They are actually my colleagues, and they are telling me which message is important to share every day. And they are the ones deciding what it is that needs to come through. And I am, of course, using my gifts to sense what it is that is important for you to know and guide you, educate you. And yeah, that's how it works. But what time is it? Wow, the time flies. Oh, have I showed you that I actually bought this? Do you remember I talked about this? This hourglass. Let's say this is your life. right? You don't know how much time you have left. And the time is constantly running, right? This part, this is the past. You can't do nothing about the past. You can learn from it. You can take the lessons with you. But this time here is gone. And a lot of people hold on to this, you know, and spend a lot of time thinking about this and overthinking. All you have is now. All you have is here, is now. And you create your future with what you think right now, with what you feel right now, and the actions that you take right now. That is what's creating your future. But you don't know how much time you have left, right? So my purpose is really to inspire you guys to really turn your focus to the right things in your life, to create the results that you truly want, the results that you deserve, the results that you want, you know, the results that is part of your destiny, instead of running from it, instead of being in denial about it or afraid of it, or limiting beliefs, fears that is holding us back, you know. But yeah, I just want to show you that I bought this because I will definitely be talking more about this, and I will be mentioning this all the time because I just love that analogy and I love that metaphor when we are talking about how should we spend our time? How should we use our time to create our future, right? We don't know how much time we have left. And one thing that we don't want is to regret, right? But that might be a lot of things we might have we might regret, you know, our choices and stuff. But you just gotta understand that all this past here is lessons, is to push you in your healing, is to prepare you for who you are becoming, and is everything is connected to who you are today and who you are supposed to become. So yeah, it's a great analogy. We had an argument where our insecurities both came out, but I know that what is meant for me will never miss me. Yeah, and that's a very, very great belief. Of course, we all have insecurities. And every time we are in a relationship with someone or is in a connection with someone, it can trigger us. It can trigger the wounds. It can trigger our belief in ourselves and our self-esteem. But I just think it's important to be very much aware of who you are and be aware that if something triggers in you, what does that mean? And what is it trying to tell you? You know, because instead of arguing or instead of blaming someone or instead of reacting and being angry or hurting someone, it's better to take some responsibility and really like talk about, okay, that was interesting. Can we talk about why that might have happened? And then, you know, have a talk like you talk with a best friend about that might be the reason, or how can I become a better person? How can I use this to become a better person? You know, instead of just blaming people and saying you said something that was wrong or you did something that was wrong, and that's your fault. But always try and learn something about yourself and become better. Okay, let's finish this live reading here. Soul ties. I said live reading. Oh my God. I meant collective reading. You mean reach out and try to find out why it happened instead of just blaming others to grow and go forward. Yes. You know, just have a normal talk about it. What's the worst thing that can happen? My brother said the most genius thing on my last live. It was so funny because if you haven't watched the live, go and watch it. My brother was on the live last Sunday and we watched it together afterwards. And we were laughing about a few points. But what was a little bit funny was that I was explaining the reading to my brother. I don't even remember all the details about the reading, but I think it was about divine masculine who wanted to reach out. It was a little bit the same as I'm doing today. And then I asked my brother, from your point of view, what should this divine masculine do, or what would make this divine masculine send that message? And my brother was, my brother is very simple in his way of thinking. Okay, he's like, he don't even want to listen to all the details. Why? You know, so he was just like, just send the message. You know, he didn't even care about the past, the reason why it was difficult for this divine masculine to reach out, because my brother was mentioning this. To my brother, this didn't matter, because this is already gone. So this didn't matter. It might be the reason for someone not to reach out, but to him that this didn't matter. What mattered to my brother was you only have this time. And the more that you wait, the more of this you lose, my brother said. And he was saying afterwards, when we were watching it, he was saying, because I said to him, it was genius what you just said there. And he said, because we were laughing about that, he said to me, can you explain that reading to me again? And we were just laughing about that. And then he said, what is the worst thing that can happen? You send that message and it might go well, right? But if it doesn't work out, what is the worst thing that can happen? The worst thing that can happen is that you go back to where you were before. That's what my brother said, and that was so genius what he just said. So what do you have to lose, he said. And that is with everything in life, really. Okay, if there is really something that you feel in your heart that you want to do, and the only thing that is holding you back is fear, limiting beliefs, or whatever the reason is, what is the worst thing that can happen? Ask yourself that. What is the worst thing that can happen? Angels are showing me that this person here has so much regret, and is dealing with a lot of regret and a lot of emotions. Water signs is coming through, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and is dealing with overthinking. Is dealing with overthinking. Especially when they are alone and quiet, they are dealing with the overthinking. Angels are showing me that there is distance between you. And angels are showing me that this person has really been through some tough betrayal. And this is the reason why it can be tough to do things, because if it has really hurt you, okay, and if it has really created doubt in yourself, the overthinking is a coping mechanism that you really sometimes can deal with when you are alone. Yeah, and but this whole space and this whole introverted energy is changing. Angels are saying this person is going to break the silence. This person is going to communicate. And there will be a fresh new start and a new beginning between you. Angels are saying if this person takes a leap of faith, there will be a fresh new start. But this person also needed to use that alone time and to use that space and introvert energy with putting down boundaries towards people that were not healthy for them, but also learn how to take care of themselves and their own needs. Fire signs is coming through, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And this person here, see clearly now, okay? See clearly about their toxic situation. See clearly now how they were manipulated or betrayed. Earth sign is coming through, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It brought them to think more about taking care of themselves. You know, they've learned a lot. It also brought them to be alone and to really think about their situation and to see clearly about things. But it also brought them to realize that they cannot forget you, and that it's not possible to forget you, and that they are still in love with you. Wow. But they are overthinking coming forward and tell you this, to communicate this. They see you in their dreams. They dream about you all the time. They are divinely guided towards you. You are their dream person. Wow. They are practicing self-love, okay? They have been treating themselves and going within. And then the angels are showing me this card. Can I take you out on a date? You remember how long time it took with the truth? Can I take you out on a date? This person here want to invite you out, okay? So maybe that is the last card of the reading. No? Okay, that is the gift that is coming into this connection. That is the gift. There is a major blessing coming into this connection here. And it is because you have been focusing on self-love. Soulmate connection, angels showing me. This is your soulmates. This is the person that you are destined to be with. Whoa, twin flame is also coming through. So take what resonates. This could be a twin flame. This could be a soulmate connection. Yeah, let's see if that's enough. That was enough. So that's what I'm going to end the reading with. We are talking about divine counterparts here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, my lovelies, I'm just going to check just to be sure that we don't have any bookings. No. So, thank you so much for being here. Dory, I did your reading a long time ago. Guys, you need to be here if you want me to do your reading while you're here. I do the readings while they come in. I do them if you are here or not. You can rewatch the live stream afterwards, okay? So go back and find your reading if you haven't seen it. And yeah, if you're interested in private readings, you can go to my website and you can book a private reading with me. And please follow me all over social media. If you're not following me on Facebook, I'm verified on Facebook. Instagram, I'm verified. I have TikTok as well. And I wish you a blessed Sunday. And thank you for all your support all over the world. I hope that this reading here inspired you today and gave you some positive energy, some hope, some belief in yourself. And take very much good care of yourself, guys. I wish you all the best. I will see you next Sunday. Take care, guys.